Used to count on Jesus, they ran out of fingers. Purple Mountain Magic cost $1 million, and they don't take PayPal, and my credit's ruined. Graduated college like a fucking moron. Signed an application, they gave me some plastic and some funny glasses. Spent it at McDonald's like the one in Walmart or the student center. Pretty close to where they put out the applications.
Lesson 23. The mystery of the caduceus. You must memorize this before you can proceed.
We come from Carolina and we're number one. From the school of more singing, we have some fun. Get at the floor, say I got now it's about the time the keys begin to rock. We don't turn it on a psychiatric ward. Places to feel and we let it have on. Because of the fun, we really got it from. We found out in the book that we were big at the first. Then we come from Carolina. Singer of the song, and my name is John. When I hit the floors, and I am really on. Only having no patience doing 1, 2, 1.
So when it's deep, I can figure submariner. Hope I never have to keep me a derringer, cause I would challenge everybody like I'm Aaron Burr. If you see me wearing ferret fur and a herringbone, wearing cologne, made a grizzly bear pheromones, I fell victim to the smell of the marigolds. Disregard what I yell in my baritone, let alone falsetto. I'm nervous in the booth, hitting notes all ghetto, trying to hit that next so-called level, but my flow talk tastes like a low-salt pretzel. And my mohawk special, it's an excellent punk aesthetic, but mine's orange so the rest of them lump together. As vibe, I'm the best of the sunken treasure, right next to Kid Fresh and his hunting feathers. The universe strengthened my character, so I can handle any pops that my merit earns. I can walk my own road without careless turns. I never follow and holler till my lyrics burn. Rock from Paris to Harrisburg, and all the hairpin turns in between. The biggest nerd on the scene since the emergence of weed. Immersed in detergent, I'm clean, but I surf in the dirtiest ravines. But courteous 30 somethings, a old folks funk got told old folks. Sippin' funky codeine, we never learned to do the shoulder lean or the super soaker thing. More in tune with what they doing overseas than it's music for the teens. We do know what it means with the constant junior rumors on my new computer screen. Young famous, do your thing. To the nation you a king, but don't expect the older generations to agree.
The dreams cost the dirt is temporary. More to mind and fact face, name and monetary. Beat the skins and let the loose lips kiss you clean. Quietly pour out like light when answering. Cross the street from the storefront cemetery. Hear me hailing from inside and realize
we go to the mid-city area of Los Angeles, where Mark Ingalls is reporting live on an internet outage that is affecting that neighborhood. Mark, how are people coping out there? Mark? Hi, Cam. We're here with a local to get the answer to that question firsthand. Sir, how are you coping with the situation?
I'm fine.
Fine. How are you able to get things done, access your emails, access your music from the cloud?
Music from the cloud. My girl!
What?
Bring me my music.
Oh. Yo, that's beautiful.
That's how I get my music.
That's dope.
Okay, it's quiet now.
Here, hold that for me.
Right, it's dope, right?
Come on, Asa.
Okay. And we drove all through the neighborhood, sitting in the car all day, trying to find a radio. And we folks. We're having some technical difficulties. Mark.
All up in my grandma's basement, sliding all the closet doors, trying to find a radio. And the homies say they heard a rap song, sounded like some folks they know, but we couldn't find a radio.
Hard to express when the world is listless. Hard when you're sure that the world is not. In between PM dawn and sunrise, wearing a suit like my school mascot. The Edison owl, not ahead in the crowd, could match my technique and impeccable style. Says a young Hassan in the mirror while Tip saying rock, rock on. With my guy Stefan, who despite the specs saw himself doing things he would live to regret. Anyway, reciting off top the memory, burnt a little J up, my laugh was Gimli. Regarding the guns I could've shot, I'm more Doug, might blow up but won't pop. Jigsaw blocks and hop the road home, steps on the Ave where I played and roamed.
Drove all through the neighborhood, sitting in a car all day, trying to find a radio. And we wrapped both hands in tinfoil, pointed at the window frame, trying to find a radio. All up in my grandma's basement, sliding all the closet doors, trying to find a radio. And the homies say they heard a rap song, sounded like some folks they know, but we couldn't find a radio. The old me would drink a 40 and eat bologna. Shinobi on M.i.k.E. Live, I play with Kobe. The OGs, I miss my old hood, miss my homies, it's lonely. The radio hosts, it's like they know me. The ocean, pick the seashell, that's how it floating. Was hoping to hear the airwaves, I think it's broken. I can still play it if the tape resurfaces. Kept the old boom box for just these purposes. Heard a mix show, had mine on it recently. People had a hard time finding the frequency. Piece of me show feels personal, circled on all sides by used car commercials. It's worth it though, whole block listening. Except the kids, they so not interested. Implement new COINTELPRO's, hooks, fit loops, copyrighted by Velcro. Whole sound change, though nobody wanna sell those. Call the intercom, y'all, this is my bell code. And we drove all through the neighborhood, sitting in a car all day, trying to find a radio. And we wrapped both hands in tinfoil, pointed at the window frame, trying to find a radio. All up in my grandma's basement, sliding all the closet doors, trying to find a radio. And the homies say they heard a rap song, sounded like some folks they know, but we couldn't find a radio.
That oh, fucking market. Okay, that's it for today then. This has been DCPN. I'm Cam Pebbleman, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And then I actually try to like pretend that this political system is real or substantial, and then some major coonery like this stuff that's going on with the financial system right now happens. So this is the Henry Paulson and Ben Bernanke.
Your boy Alan Greenspan does the best that he can to walk away from this mess with clean hands. He cut interest rates to the floor and shit, supported the lending of subprime mortgages to people far too poor to afford this shit. Yeah, on the surface sure it seems great, giving poor folks a road into real estate. but don't get comfortable. Wait, the payments start to rise its adjustable rate. Lenders flip them like they hustle and wait and sell the debt from your apartment on foreign markets. This predatory mortgage started without the hint of a down payment. Flipping it sounds dangerous, and greedy investors flipping promissory notes on the hopes of future interest when the borrower was broke. This was the housing bubble. Now hundreds of thousands struggle to fight foreclosure, and moreover, the big banks take a spanking. They came from caked up to bankrupt tanking. Institutions the World Bank depends on, gone like the company's WorldCom and Enron. Now here comes the crazy part. The Fed starts to bail them out days apart. Instead of folding them or scolding them, the US government bank takes control of them. The same folks that insisted to keep the rates low on the interest and told the banks to go rape folks and pillage and make those millions, knowing it would fail. Now they slide it though, control them with the bailouts. They should go under the jailhouse for economic devastating, calculating. Lehman, Stearns, and Merrill's failing, but they out parasailing with Sarah Palin.
The computer model is called the Financial Accelerator. I went to see it at the office of M.i.k.e, a professor of economics at New York University. Kugler worked with M.i.k.e on it in the 1980s. Now, there are lots of models of various aspects of the economy out there. This one is sort of unique because it was designed to incorporate the rippling effects of shocks to the financial system. Exactly what's going on now.
Ultimately, we would like to be able to make precise predictions. Yes, we know the economy will get into trouble, or can get into trouble due to these forces, but we'd like to be able to say how much.
So does the model say, we're heading for doomsday?
Roughly speaking, yes.
Cylindrical, fuck what's in you, your own individual. Watch you raw for an awesome visual. Open-toe sandals, soft and biblical. Middle class with your fancy habits. Girl, you dress like Randy Savage. Cowboy hat with the plastic patches. They match the glasses, it's so glamtastic. The top jeans to approach the navel. Rolled up bill just to coat your nasal. Thick gold chain with a low appraisal. All made up like Tony Basil.
I really like your haircut. I hope you stay ahead of the trend. I really like your haircut. Your barber did a really nice blend.
You got the party rocking on your CDJs, looking like a character from GTA. You get it shaped up every 3 days with the lines on the side like BDK. I know that's before your time, so I'ma help you memorize some yo-yo rhymes. I saw you outside on the promo line. I thought, damn, the stretch pants are so divine. I can see the outline of your whole behind, and your granny panty lines with the old design, and your rainbow toe socks blow my mind. I'm so impressed I went home and wrote this rhyme, cause
I really like your haircut. I hope you stay ahead of the trend. I really like your haircut. Your barber did a really nice blend.
One, two, one, two. Reform with Bill Cartwright. Shit's real like the arc light. Do cartwheels on the dark side. The vibe feels like apartheid. Run until I drop like the far side. My heart locked in the archive. The car's blocked as a rock slide. A large drop of peroxide, belly full of hot lies. Spinning quill like Chris's Popeye. My head hard like the top of a pot pie. Be a fake king and show love with a hate stream. I sold drugs in a daydream. A home run or a late swing, and I'm so stunned when I break things. I used to bomb with the zombies. I separated like the laundry. You can respond to the quandary. It's like Pac rocking with John B. The connection's beyond me. Close like your mom's and your auntie. A busted split star. No doubt that it hit hard. I wrote the bars in the grimoire. I broke it down like a foot fracture. I represent who I took after. I say hey like the bushwhackers, yeah. I collected all and said it again in a book chapter. I'ma collect all my raps and sell them again as a book, like that smart guy in the meme with the haircut, yeah. Prickly pear, I'm mentally on a leave. I'm up in the air, we live in the room between. We up in the walls, they say that we all a team. It's total recall like in a free-falling dream. About to begin, we in the deep end. I need a reprieve, I need a weekend. Not one to believe, but we can pretend. I haven't received if you could resend. This is my week on, about to be gone, it flew. The heavy feelings can only speak on a few. The shit that they say can even some more is true. Supposed to move on to know what I'm supposed to do. This ain't a boo-hoo, this ain't a lecture. This isn't a guess or some conjecture. I bought me some knives, I bought a zester. I need a new day, it's been forever.
About stuff. 1, 2. These are my latest thoughts. Yeah. I've been thinking about retiring. Looking back, I sure could've used a good rivalry. I hated some folks, but I kept it too catchable. I had a couple ops, but they was all supernatural. Getting too old. My first album title might have been too bold. I conjured up a gremlin. How do I get rid of you? What the fuck is art rap in every damn interview? I could've had a better stage show. Kept rocking with Pro and also had Dave though. Hellfire Brothers used to talk about stagecraft instead. We just dropped bangers people could rage at. I popped in the jewels flew. I wear gold chains and can't jump like I used to. I'm one man climate change, the sea levels plummet. Photos of the show dropping, I got a big stomach. Stakes might be lower, but it's more of a mission. This indie shit's more like a war of attrition. Got a well-paid gig, no fans to greet me. Sweetly, my girl said it was beneath me. I debuted age 30, did everything good, but a year too early. And never going wide is a side effect. Even with the New York Times and the tiny desk, I tried skipping to the 3, 4, 5 new Negroes. Almost died at the pilot test, and I tripped. I took up my headroom, saw a billboard of myself from my bedroom, right above the chicken joint. Gladwell would have bet that this was the tipping point. I felt what the kids call goated. I took selfies under it in hope somebody noticed, but ain't nobody watching. Friday night ratings so low, says the stock tips household. Who only fans know about me? I wanna leave the game behind like Scott Rogowski. Rest in peace to Bismarcky. I'm artsy and working for WKRP. One silver lining in the rhymes that I wrote today. 20 years in, now I know my own vocal range. I finally figured it out. Shit took a minute.
We were all the same, and that our differences are all the game. that were all like the super friends. So every loser has a future win. I had fell for the okie doke, lost my control like holy smokes. Gosh darn it. I really said worse than that. I wish that I could take the curses back. I had spoke from a frequency that was pretty low. I bet you folks would agree with me. But when I thought it was impossible, somebody brought me to the hospital. I kept 2 feet in a cup of booze to try to stay above the blues. That color's unnatural, a result of personal subterfuge. I had to let the bottle go. I'm trying to be a role model, bro. I was such a piss poor example then, except for what not to do. If I had a rap check to spend, I'd go buy a big rare cockatoo. I thought I was responsible, then they brought me to the hospital.
Wherever I sit today, in front or against the wall, I can accept it all, no matter which way. Wherever I sit today, I'ma make a motherfucking call. Wherever I sit today, in front or against the wall, I can accept it all, no matter which way. Wherever I sit today, I'ma make a motherfucking call.
I used to be so jealous-hearted. How he get such a swell apartment? Look at me counting other people's fans instead of trying to be a better Eagle man. I even hated on my own friends, turning up my nose with a clothespin. Like P.u. In my head I had to make them whack, and luckily I came a long way from that. What kind of pal was I, leaving all those downloaded files to die? Now I'm bumping all of these tracks and giving them good honest feedback. That's what I would want. It was like there was 2 of me. My true motivations hit beautifully. A public face and a shadow man, a dirty ship with a clean cut capitan, fooling all my damn passengers, telling them we're still on the planet Earth.
Wherever I sit today, in front or against the wall, I can accept it all, whatever which way. Wherever I sit today, I'ma make a motherfucking call. Wherever I sit today, in front or against the wall, I can accept it all, whatever which way. Wherever I sit today, I'ma make a motherfucking call.
It smells like rain again, fresh dew beads on a wet lawn. How many Sundays have I seen? How many blades of grass have I stepped on? My old friend used to walk barefoot till the bottom of her feet looked silver, close to where the Shaw meets Wilshire. I used to think she was a lunatic. Now when I called, she asked, "Who is this?" Watching the harvest of artist land, with new plants want the same thing as stars demand. burn. Right before the key to your apartment turns, we take the needle off a hard to earn and lock it up in this mason jar preserved. A 9.5 for the dismount. In the underground, my title is Viscount. I got a trick up my sleeve to rip up the scene, so give us the keys, cause we're entitled to this house. Shit out of luck, cause your lease is up. Plus it's time to upgrade, the speakers suck. Since the 90s you cleaned them once. Since then the only thing we've seen is dust.
Therefore, I judge it best that you should choose to follow me, and I will be your guide away from here and through an eternal place.
You go and get your movie roles, but when you're going to the studio, see, while you're touring overseas, we're home looking through your groceries. See, yeah, I heard you holler weird rap, but what about your shit from years back? See, it's a tangible raw that grabs you by your face like the mandible claw. Don't even look at clothes washed with the best detergent. They're budgetarily blessed for certain. Look at the caterer, the olive oil's extra virgin. I'm trying to keep quiet, but my flesh is burning. I think we deserve some food. Shit, even the freaks in the circus do. They never greet us with the serving spoon, and that makes me want to cease to observe the rules. We can steal the sheep herding tools, like jumping on stage and barking crap. Even more convincing in stocking caps and shaped up goatees like Mark McGrath. In the teeny bop magazines and represent a really hot rapper scene. I don't have to front, I know what I want. Me posing in front of a steaming hot dog machine. Looking pretty in your makeup, but really shitty when you wake up. See, yeah, wrote down everything you told your crew, cause it's what we're gonna hold you to. See, yeah, cuff her like a girlfriend, ooh, but we know where your girls have been. See, give us the things we demanded from y'all, and we'll take it, cause that's just the animal law.
Yo, we chose the new, not knowing what a shot can do when exposed to you. So yo, one off, yo, we chose the new, not knowing what a shot can do when exposed to you. So yo, one off, yo, we chose the new, not knowing what a shot can do when exposed to you. So yo, one off, yo, we chose the new.
Don't even look at me, I'm just a garbage man. Walking down an alley shopping cart in hand, rummaging apartment cans, waiting for this mothership of ours to land. Don't even look at us, God must have made us wrong. Just listen to the bullshit we say on song. Had some strong days, but they all gone. We wasted on writing odes to Ray Don Chong. We used to hold crayons wrong until we got trained to obey y'all's law. The radio won't play our songs, but we rising on up like a rayon thong. Cause y'all played hundreds of duds. Beats that sound like plungers in mud. Put your ear to the ground, hit the thunderous buzz. Art rap parties crack under the club.
Therefore, I judge it best that you should choose to follow me, and I will be your guide away from here and through an eternal place. Hear the cries of despair, and to behold ancient tormented spirits as they lament in chorus the second death they must abide. Then you shall see those souls who are contented to dwell in fire because they will someday join the
What's all the racket? I'm sorry, it was me, sir. Riding down Slauson, bumping 97 Weezer. Don't know all the lyrics, but I hit the keywords. All my favorite tunes were from when phones had receivers. Got a lady and I'm on my way to meet her. Gonna form a union like a local group of Teamsters. Get your tweezers, doing by your research. Hot enough to press a graphic image to a t-shirt. Party people, if you hungry, get a spoon. I've been the same laws that put a monkey on the moon. Load a missing link between a human and baboon. You can watch the words flutter like they flew from a cocoon, but keep your people close so they can get consumed. And these abalone rappers broken, you can smell the fumes. Don't know what you getting, like you open it for doom. I'll be sneaking up on rappers just to choke them with a broom. But party people, do you feel me? And if you disagree, you should feel free. If you with it, raise your hands to the ceiling. And I ain't afraid to ask you again. Party people, do you feel me? And if you disagree, you should feel free. If you with it, raise your hands to the ceiling.
And I ain't afraid to ask you again. Nonsensical like spooning your cornbread. And everything that humans are force-fed. The swim team's getting views like a porn thread. Cause we blow it up like nuclear warheads. Y'all the kernels, it's about to be popcorn. Organic music like a bum with a washboard. I do the dishes while I'm humming a Von chord. This evening is for rapping, keep the gun in your sock drawer. Passive listeners, this music is not yours. My crew can chew up every dude and get top 4. These other rappers should be doing a lot more. We keep the party rocking, plus we doing it encore. And we'll be keeping your hands up. Go and brush your shoulders off and sweep off the dandruff. And all party people should stand up. No fence sitting in the house, time to man up. And party people, do you feel me? And if you disagree, you should feel free. If you wouldn't raise your hands to the ceiling. And I ain't afraid to ask you again. Party people, do you feel me? And if you disagree, you should feel free. If you wouldn't raise your hands to the ceiling. And I ain't afraid to ask you again. And I ain't afraid to ask you again. And I ain't afraid to ask you again. And again and again and again. And again and again it goes 1, 2, 3, we gon' turn it out. And get it bumped with the beat, we just scream and shout. And when we hit you with the shit we got here, we're gonna blow your mind, blow your mind. We keep it moving like this, we keep it moving like that. If I die, I'ma only come back. Yo, I'm saying, if you think that you can step to me wrong, don't even waste your time, waste your time. Peace, my name is OpenMikeEagle. New album, Rappers Will Die of Natural Causes. Go get it on iTunes right now.
Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again.
Falling apart, I can't hold it together. All in the art, cause I won't live forever. I had a direction and split from the thesis. Now I need more fingers to pick up the pieces. Fighting to follow the line in the writing. Fall was exciting. My winter coat is removable linings. Who's gonna bring me good comfort and tidings? Cause Santa ain't company, wasn't invited. I wasn't expected to need it. Was headed a different direction. I seen it, the phoenix. Trying to emerge from these disparate pieces. I'm watching it struggle, watching it juggle. Its feathers was burned in a hole in the puzzle. It trapped it, it's hooked on the shit that they hustle. Picture is blurring, the drawing is muddled. It's
Sorry to call you in. I needed a helping hand. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Trying to fill in my bag to carry a couple grain. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Trying to hold it in. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Trying to hold it in. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again.
Struck an original trauma.
Part of me wears an invisible armor. Part of me knows I have all that I need. Part of me hurts when the others succeed. I saw a sign but forgot what it said. Feeding me animals fuss with their head. Smart in the belly but dumb in the head. Who up on the ledge? Autumn can't come until someone is dead. Came for a party, bummer is dead. This isn't happy or art in the park. Part of it's dark, part of it missing. The arteries piercing and splitting apart. I need the doctor to look at this chart. I need to ask who took me apart. I need more fingers to pick up the pieces. I really don't know where to
May not have the eyes, but I won't compromise. To get what you want, I'll never revise. One step at a time is the method I use. Won't extend the hand when I'm feeling the blues. Your eyes are chartreuse and I appear to have it all together. I remember hand-me-downs, we was rocking pleather. Serving the service, I was waiting to be hit by the spirit, but it never happened. Did it work on children? As I grew older, void got bigger. Trying to fill the hole with sex, maybe liquor. What's the difference between a saint and a sinner? Rather isolate myself, cause I can't beg you to differ. Sometimes I can't recognize who's in the mirror, hoping someone will come and make the image clearer. Escape the box, now I'm pushing my barrier. So why do I still feel like a moral gray area? Sorry to call you in. I needed a helping hand. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Trying to fill in my bag to carry a couple grain. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Broken the zip again. Trying to hold it in.